I don't know if you've seen my other video on using Kiwi shoe shine as an arrow lube, but arrow lube comes in various shapes and sizes. And today we're going to have a look at the AAE Lube Tube. But before we do, I just wanted to show you other arrow lubes that I've used. I've got the arrow snot tube in here that I like a lot because it's like a bingo dabber. Where you just kind of rub the points on the end of the dabber here. I quite like that. Actually, it fits quite nicely into my quiver as well, so that's been really useful, whereas that kind of doesn't fit in your quiver and just kind of has to stay in your bag. But you could shine your shoes as well while you're a shoot, I suppose, at the same time. So that kind of stays in your bag, so you can't kind of grab it out because it's quite thick and fat. But that is another thing to use if you want to use a lube. It does last for a while on your arrows, on a Kiwi shoe shine, on a sponge. But that's not what we're looking at today. Today we're looking at, and it comes in this packet, and I've ripped it open already. It's an AAE Lube Tube. It's arrow tip lubricant. I've never seen anything like this before, actually. It might have been out for years, actually, but I've never seen it. So I've ordered one to have a look at. Made in America, simple to apply. And what you get inside, you do get instructions on the back as well. But what you get inside is the tube and the lube in a separate packet, and I'll show you that in a second. So basically what you do is you push the arrow point through the cap to lube the arrow, and basically you can get refills for them as well. This is the tube that it comes in. This is the tube that the oil comes in, and you can buy refills just like that to refill your lube tube. Basically what you do is you take the cap off and you push the tip through the black top of the lube tube to fill it up. So I'm going to stop reading off the back of that packet, but this is what you get. This is the lube tube, okay, and it's got a little clip on the back here, so you can clip it onto your quiver if you want to. Now there's nothing to take apart, or nothing comes off. It's a solid plastic tube, I believe, with some foam inside. And what they've done is they've got the plastic kind of cap on here, and it's been cut into a sort of a triangular shape. Hopefully you can see that that's cut on the top there. And what you do is you just push your arrow into the end. So when you first start, I'm not going to do it at the moment, but basically you get your oil. It comes with a red cap on the end. This one's not had the secure stopper taken off it yet, but you basically shove the end of this in and squirt an amount of oil in. That would get soaked up by the foam inside, and then once you've done that, pretending this screwdriver is an arrow, you'd literally just push your arrow into the end of the lube tube, and it should come out with lube on the end. And if it doesn't, you need to put more oil in. But basically how far you push it in is up to you, how much lube you want on the end of your arrow. I only recommend really lubing sort of the point and a little bit more, maybe the first inch or so of an arrow, and not any more than that. So that's very interesting. I haven't really tested it and given it a go yet. I need to, don't I? Shall we do that now? Yeah, let's do it now. Okay. So we take it off the top. This has got a protective seal, which has now been taken off. Now the bottle isn't completely full. I would say it's about 6/8 full. So I'm going to shove that in there, tip it upside down and squeeze. And yeah, it's going down. I can see it is going down. Might have put too much in. I'd say I've put about half the bottle in. That's probably too much. Right, so I've got one of my ACEs here. So let's push it in. Oh yeah, loads of lube on there. So I've only pushed it in a little bit. Can you see? Hopefully glistening, you can see that it's gone and put that much on. So that was a really quick way of doing it. As long as it doesn't kind of leak out too much and put oil everywhere, I'd be happy with that. So that is a really quick demonstration. So just Depends on how much you want to push it in, probably not a lot at all. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably just going to sit it up like that and let the gravity take the oil down a bit further into the tube. But that is a really quick way, and a really, although the arrow snot is quite quick with the dabber on the end, you have to get out. You could just clip this on your belt of your quiver, as long as it doesn't leak out into your bag when your quiver's on its side. And then just, you know, put your arrows into the lube tube. So that is it. The AAE Lube Tube seems to work really, really easily, and you can get refills for it as well, which is brilliant because that should cut the costs down. I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a like. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel, as it really helps me out. Thanks for watching. See you soon.